just finished the chapter on omnipresence. Okay, I'm going to ask you to commit to omnipresence, and we're going to go over some of the exercises from this chapter. So you've made it past chapter 3, you've made it this far, so you committed that much. Now it's time to take it to the next level. Where are you? I'd ask you to think about these things. Where are you? Where are you in your life and your career? Who are you? What makes you special? Okay, who knows you? It's probably not as many people as you think. And to make yourself stand out, you must commit. You must commit to omnipresence. You must commit to your practice, to your business, to your family, to yourself. Okay? So steps. I want you to go through these steps, and I want you to write each of these down. If you haven't purchased the RockStar Lawyer Planner yet, purchase it. It's a great companion to the book. Okay? And I want you to write these things down twice a day in the RockStar Lawyer Planner. Once in the morning and once at night before you bed down, or at the end of the day. Okay? Who is the real you? Write it down. Who are you? Start at the base. Hey, I'm a man. Just for example, I have 6 children. I love my practice. I love elder law. I enjoy helping seniors protect their assets and legacies. I go to church. What is your, what are you passionate about? What makes you you? Write that down, and write everything that I'm telling you down in the present tense, and that'll make sense in just a second. Decide who you are. Clarify that. Where do you want to end up? So decide who you want to be. Where do you want to end up? Where do you want to end up in your career? I want you to write all these down, present tense. I have a law firm that makes $10 million every year, gross profit. Okay, that's an example. Don't set your goals too low and disappoint yourself. Okay, or get there. Make it too easy to get to, or be uninspired. Set your goals high so you can reach up and try to attain those. Shoot for the stars, and you may land on the moon. And if any of you are experiencing goal setting, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. You're going to achieve your goals, or you're going to come close. Okay, and you're going to try your best to do that. So shoot high. Okay. Do you want to have a multi-county firm, multi-city firm, statewide firm, national firm, international firm? Set your goals high, and along the way, you're going to figure out exactly how to get there, okay? You need to be everywhere all the time, and that's part of what omnipresence is, and it doesn't cost a ton of money to do that. So what makes you stand out from the crowd? We talked about that a little bit. Is it the 6 children, right? Be the purple cow. Seth Godin wrote a book, very good book called that talks about being the purple cow. Okay, and I would recommend that you read that book. It's a very good read. And a friend of mine, if you don't know Seth Godin, check him out. If a friend of mine, Grant Cardone, and one of my mentors. Check him out too. He is not an attorney, but I draw from different businesses. He talks about omnipresence and the art of omnipresence all the time, but in a different business, okay? But part of this is you realizing that being an attorney, or if you're reading from a different business perspective, you are in a business and it has a sales and service side. And you need to have, why should someone use you? And how can they find you? And how can you find your potential audience, okay? So, who knows you, and are you sure that they know you? You need to think about that. Who are your family and friends that can help you, that can hype you up, that can talk about you? Who are you marketing to? Is it the 6 billion people on earth? It should be, okay? And don't be confident that everyone knows you. This is part of, getting out of the phone book where you're lost in a sea of attorneys, getting out there on social media and every other potential avenue. Write down who knows you and who you want to know you, okay? Write all these down in the planner twice a day if you can, okay? And the last thing I'd ask you to do is commit, okay? To hustle like a rock star, all right? You're going to have to do that. To get your exercise in every day, to pop up early and start working on the plan. Write down how you're going to commit. Are you going to get up at 4:45 a.m., head to the gym to do CrossFit at 5? Then are you going to come back and have breakfast with the kids? Or are you going to have an hour of quiet and planning time where you get ready? Are you going to come back and then at 7 you're at work and you're pumping away at these goals, okay? So commit to each one of these exercises and goals and write them down in your planner. Post below, okay? I want you to post each one of these goals, each one of these steps. Post below. You can post a video of yourself, an audio of yourself, or your written goals so you can help everybody else on planet Earth that's reading this book, okay? Be great, because I know you can.